Brendan, let's start with you. Give us your last 16 hours. And I'm going to tell you, I walked out of this studio last night at midnight as we knew that the tariffs were being imposed. And I spent the next 3 hours awake watching the bond market crumble. And I definitely woke up panicked.
Yeah, I woke up this morning to an email from a friend of mine who's a financial historian, and he wanted to talk about the Great Depression. And he wanted to talk about this interpretation of the Great Depression where one financial actor, the UK, gave up supporting financial markets, and the new financial actor, the United States, was not ready to support them. So he saw this morning, looking at the same tape that you were seeing, looking at bond yields rise, which is not supposed to happen in these circumstances, and saw an America willing to abandon the global financial system at a time when China is not yet willing to pick it up. That's what we saw this morning. I panicked. These are movements that you're not supposed to see. And then it turns out this afternoon that what's been going on the entire time is that Donald Trump has been giving us all a noogie. And then he stopped giving us a noogie. And he said, doesn't that feel great with a noogie gone? And the answer is yeah, but we still need to talk about the noogie.
I didn't get a noogie this morning, but I will tell you this. I think when you're talking about at 3 a.m, what you were feeling, and I know that you have a lot of memories of the financial crisis. There was a lot of echoes of that in a way. And I guess one of the biggest issues is not as much the stock market. We know that can be very reactionary, right? And so some of the biggest rallies we ever see in the stock market going back 100 years are in bear markets. Okay, that's fine. The bigger issue is what was going on in the bond market. So at 3 a.m., we had the 10-year yield trading at 4.5%. A month ago, Secretary Bessent and the president told us they were not worried about the stock market. They were focused on yields, treasury yields, right? So when they have the stock market going down and they have treasury yields going up, their interpretation of their policy by the world, okay, is a real problem because the second largest holder of our debt is China. What were they doing? They're selling it. And that's the big reason. That's what I think Brendan's talking about. So when you see sort of the plumbing of the financial markets going haywire, then you better have your antennas up a little bit. The stock market is the stock market. We talked about this last week when I was on here. Every year we have a 10% correction or so. It really matters the pace in which it goes down and the reasons why it goes down.
But this is why it's baloney for Scott Bessent or anyone else to say this was always the plan to have the pause. No, this was what we're doing. No, that's not the case, right? We know from so many sources that the president sat down today, and whether it was Scott Bessent or Howard Lutnick or 58 different investors saying, let me explain to you what's happened in the stock market. Let me explain to you what's happened in the bond market. Let me show you Jamie Dimon on Fox News, who is saying to you, we're going to hit a recession. Pull together that trifecta, and that, to me, is why we most likely got a pause out of Donald Trump.
All right, so one of the biggest issues, the way I see it, between Bessent and Howard Lutnick, the Commerce Secretary, they know that they're being intellectually dishonest. Let's be clear, right? So when all of their peers come together, whether they be, economists, strategists, market participants, politicians, and they say to them, hey, guys, you know better than this, and so sooner or later, they just can't keep that, narrative going when the whole world knows that that's just incorrect. And not only that, our allies, our biggest trading partners, and then our adversaries, they also know it because they know how this game works.
Okay, I love this point. I love this point so much because I think it's hugely important. On Monday, when Benjamin Netanyahu sat in the White House and said, yes, the trade deficits, we must do away with the trade deficits, anyone worth their salt knows he's being intellectually dishonest. So even though the markets have recovered, and that's a huge win, right, especially in the short term, what does this mean in terms of credibility and trust lost? That we are playing this intellectual game of nonsense for to satisfy the president's ego.
No, that's exactly right. And it operates on two levels. The first is the Trump level. And the Trump level is he thinks he knows what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's surrounded by a coterie of sycophants who try and convince all of his supporters that he does know what he's doing. And they're very effective at that. They've been doing it for a decade. They've been saying Donald Trump knows exactly what he's doing. It's the art of the deal, hooray, hurrah. Everyone who actually knows anything about it knows that it's nonsense. That's the Trump level, and that's the big picture that we're thinking about for the next 90 days. Donald Trump could literally, as we're sitting here, go on Truth Social and be like, psych, now we're going to up it to 40% on everybody, right? Who knows? And part of it's because Congress has abdicated its authority and so on. But then there's the other level, and the other level is what this says about America. And I think what we saw over the course of the past week was not just everyone here's Trump being Trump, and that's a disaster. It was, okay, we had 4 years of Trump as president, and then we had Biden, and America was still pretty much America. But now America is not being America in the way that we've become accustomed to America being America in an economic sense. And that's the question. That's the issue. That's the issue with bonds. That's the issue as we move forward for the next 90 days is, look, it's just bad faith. We just cannot rely on America to be America anymore, and we got to figure out what the new world looks like.
Congress knows that. Congress knows what it means for the United States of America to be the superpower that we are. Not just that every foreign country invests in us, that almost every foreign country relies on us as a trusted partner. And we've now shown in the last 80 days, you can't rely on a rule of law. You cannot rely on Congress functioning the way we know Congress functions. You can't rely on the fact that we're committed to science and higher education. So what does that say to the rest of the world? And then you watch the disaster that we've had over the last week, and nobody who's truly being honest is going to say, yes, this was all in the plans.
Right, of course. And I mean, they didn't have the messaging straight at any point. They were saying this is not a negotiation, this is a negotiation. And now that it's paused, right, markets took a huge swing up today. But what's going to really matter is let's see what the first deal is. Because Trump this entire time has said this is all about the trade deficits, right? We need to eliminate all these trade deficits. There are so many countries that we will not be able to eliminate a trade deficit with. They will never be a net importer of American goods, or it will never be an even relationship. So let's see when that first deal is cut with a country like that. Is an entire trade deficit eliminated, or is Trump willing to make deals that don't involve that? And then we see the situation lighten up at least a little bit.
Then if we're actually being honest and we say Trump reacted, he reacted to the markets, he reacted to the warnings. For the last 6 weeks, we've been saying maybe he doesn't have guardrails anymore. Maybe he doesn't care about the markets. Didn't today prove that he did? And maybe that's why the markets are breathing this big sigh of relief?
Yeah, we learned two things about him today. One is that he listens to Jamie Dimon, who didn't go on Fox by accident. He went on Fox for a reason because he knew what his audience was.
Correct.
Two, we know that Donald Trump has a pain point in U.S. Treasury yields. When the 10-year got to 4.5%, that's when the decision dropped. So now anybody negotiating with Donald Trump knows to the ticker, to the basis point, exactly how far he's willing to go before he really starts to worry. And he said this morning in the Oval Office, he's looking at the bond market.
We have that soundbite. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it because never in my life did I think Donald Trump, right? You got to be a new level of nerd to be talking bond yields. And he talked about the bond market today. Watch this.
I was watching the bond market. The bond market is very tricky. I was watching it, but if you look at it now, it's beautiful. The bond market right now is beautiful. But yeah, I saw last night where people were getting a little queasy.
And I want to share a quote. I think it's from 1992 from James Carville, where he says, I used to think that if there was reincarnation, I wanted to come back as the president or the Pope or as a 400 baseball hitter. But now I would like to come back as the bond market. You can intimidate everyone. Did we find today who's the actual boss?
Well, yeah, and I mean, you've been in markets for a very long time. I mean, the bond market dwarfs that of
it's
equity.
The daddy.
But the equity market gets all the excitement because that's where a lot of investors, whether you're a professional or whether you're a retail investor, that's where they have the exposure. I mean, one thing I just think we have to go back to, there's the market and then there's the economy, right? And you just mentioned this 90-day pause, and it really is pausing consumer behavior, and it's going to pause, business behavior, but it's also going to cause behavior of our trading partners. And, they spend so much time talking about the deficit. If you think about the deficit that we have with China, which is one of our top 3 trading partners, it's $300 billion. We have a $30 trillion economy here. So think about that number. It is 1% of our GDP. Okay, and that's what we're fighting over here. Now, obviously, there's a lot of huge issues as it relates to China. We've been doing this for decades now. It's, they're stealing our IP. There's a whole host of other things. And then there's security reasons. I mean, we rely on the Chinese for a lot of really important components that go into a lot of our technology, right? And a lot of our technology that we all rely on comes from China, too. So, the supply chain issue as a matter of national security, we got a little bit of taste of that during COVID. So I think a lot of us would agree that some of this policy makes a lot of sense.
But
to
pick a fight first
with our allies, our largest trading partners, and not focus on the one, which is China, which leads me to what happened today. The news today. Let's go back the day before Liberation Day. That's where we are right now. I mean, that is really where we are right now. And the stock market careened 15% after Liberation Day. So we got a bunch of that back, but I don't think we're in a place where, with all clear. Mission accomplished sign is not going up on an aircraft carrier right now.
Okay, but are we really at last Tuesday? Because one thing did happen in the last week. We started to see members of Congress, Republicans, start to grow a spine. You know what? That comes out too negative. I didn't mean for it to. Yeah. But start to regain their power because they realize the economic impact, not just to the markets, to the country and the collapse that it could cause. And whether it's Don Bacon proposing a bill which got Josh Gottheimer or others, and you would see the likes of John Thune. We certainly saw Rand Paul this week. Did we see a real shift in Congress that maybe is going to stick? He's like, sister. Not now that the market's back.
You said you thought it was too negative. I actually thought it was probably too positive. I mean, look, we know that Congress isn't going to do anything that holds Donald Trump. I mean, what are we talking about? It's a couple hours after the House just voted to strip itself of the power to inhibit Donald Trump's ability to impose tariffs, right? They decided, no, we're not allowed to do that to him for the next, through the summer. Like, it's a bizarre thing for Congress to do, to cede its own power. This is what they're doing. There is a big difference between a few people, Bacon, who's been a Trump critic, senators who have more power and, aren't up for re-election as often. Like, that dynamic absolutely came, you saw Kennedy, Senator Kennedy from Louisiana on TV sort of begging and pleading. We saw these people going through this act and saying these things which are good for the constituents. But if there is a time at which they have to vote on legislation, the odds that legislation passes, much less veto-proof passes, since Donald Trump would absolutely veto it, is just zero. It's flat zero.